again. So today we're talking about a new feature. So in this new feature here, actually make sure stop sharing. Try this again. So this isn't the full feature yet because we're going to be working on making this more customizable. However, we have added in here a new feature for expected revenue. So let's put this in here so you can see expected premium, expected revenue. I don't know why that's not working. And then we'll hit submit here. So you'll see them right here. We are working on, in our next product release, I believe it'll probably be end of this month, if not middle of next month, at making these customizable fields, because I know some people want different things than premium sorry, I'm adding people to the group. Okay. But you can see here, this 200 is going to show up again. That's going to be that expected premium. We are, like I said, in the next big release, we'll be making those fields customizable because I know a lot of people had questions with that. But I just wanted you guys to know that we do have that feature. So you'll see it here. Outside the card, you're still going to see expected premium. And then inside the card, you'll be able to add expected revenue in 2 different places. Let me go through that one more time.
So Amanda, is this where we're going to have them be able to measure your results by revenue rather than by premium?
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't believe, and Adita is actually on the call, so I'm glad he's here for this today. I'm not sure what they're doing in regards to any like reporting or deal charts. I just know that you can put them here in expected revenue and then here. Adita, do you know if there's any in the future, if there's going to be any charts or anything like that in terms of mapping this field? I think you're on mute.
Yeah. In the deal charts, we will be expected in the future that it will be available.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So, and I know that I've talked to Shabam a couple times about making these fields customized because everybody wants different data points, and if we included all of them, then it would just be a cluster of too many fields. So we are working on that. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that new feature. Any questions about this or anything? And we do have the tech team on the phone. So any of your tech questions we'll be able to answer today.
Hey man, this may already be in the works, but one of the, just putting in, we may make 15 or whatever percentage you make off the expected premium, just put in a percentage and, that may make
percentage.
things,
Okay.
Yeah. So just put in what percentage you want and it'll fill in the expected revenue.
That's a good point. So yeah, I'll put that in. I have my meeting in 2 days. Every Thursday I have a meeting with our our top developer. So I'll bring that up to Shabam.
Okay. Maybe a drop down and you just pick which one.
Yeah. Instead of it just being the numbers, I think that makes sense. Yeah. Because we do get a lot of requests for commission. I know that Roshan talked about that last week with me, building that out, kind of commission, what that would look like in the platform. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to address something that Pete's going to talk to Saloni about, but we have a problem in that when he goes into the website, and to engage with his, or to synchronize his email with InsuredMine is blocked.
It's blocked. Is he using, what email are you using?
He's using Gmail and I'm using Outlook, and I don't know whether that has an issue.
Would that be an issue, Adita? That because Stan and Peter are both, Stan's the admin on their account. But Peter, do you want to share your screen so maybe we can take a look at that?
I'm not in it right now.
Oh, okay. But so you're just getting a blocked. That's interesting. Would that be, Adita, because Stanley's using Gmail and Peter's using Outlook?
Yeah, vice versa.
Or vice, oh yeah. They're using different emails.
I don't think so. This will be a issue, but we will look into that.
Okay.
Okay, great.
And then Stan, are you still having issues with that single contact drip? I had somebody from our team look into it. It looks like the status was updated.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, do you want to share your screen? And so let's look at that single contact drip that we looked at yesterday to see if that issue's still there.
Okay. Share the screen.
And while he's getting set up, any other questions while we're...
Yeah, I've got a question.
Yeah,
Long time no see.
I
Sorry. I've been busy.
know. No, I get it. It's not a problem.
In the mobile app,
Uh-huh.
when it comes to updating vehicles on policies, I know we get our downloads into QQ, and that's the new vehicles have been importing into the mobile app. But some of the old vehicles are not. So do those manually have to be removed from the customer's account?
Aditya, do you know? I'm not sure if, are you saying remove from QQ or remove from the app or from the IM platform?
Yeah, from the IN platform. They are getting deleted in QQ.
Okay, but they're still showing up in their app, you said?
Yes, in the mobile app.
I'm not sure. Aditya, do you know how that works?
And then as a follow-up, then as far as insurance ID cards, we manually have to put those in InsuredMine.
Okay.
Go
Yeah, we will look into that. Your credentials, so that whatever the issues, we will check that and we'll let you know if it is an issue from the backend side or you need to do something else for that. We'll check it from our side and then we'll let you know.
Thank you.
Amanda, I was playing around with it last night. I did find out that if you click on the first column, which is we'll see here in a second, but it says in parentheses, it says two. And if you click on that, it'll show the scheduled
Mhm.
as sent, and shows the other one is for this 15 days later. But the question I had really, you see here, if I go to,
Yeah.
you see my screen?
You want to share your screen? I'm not seeing it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, you could, yeah, just share your screen, then we'll look at that.
Okay. Share screen. What is that? No.
Okay, perfect. So the status, so yeah, I'm not sure why the status for most of those aren't showing up.
See, when you go here, if you click here, it'll bring it. It brings up a drop down which shows sent and not sent. But then,
Contact.
so so the status, if there's more than one, it looks like if there's more than one in the sequence that you have to hit that the two there, and it'll bring up both of them. But now the question I have is, why am I getting this stop all? What triggered that?
So the stop all is for, like you said, so there's that drop down menu so you can see the subset of them. But if you want to stop it for, let's say like that one that you can see, that says 4 right here. If you, well, actually, why is it not stop all for all of them? Click. I'm not, Editor, do you know why they're not, why only 3 out of 20, what we can see, it's 24 has the stop all? Is it because they're, the status at nothing has gone through or anything since the beginning?
Over where in the 21?
Yeah, so why, like, if there's only a few of them have stop all?
Well, actually, you know, if you click on any of these, let's see, any of these are auto insurance, the auto insurance. Okay, if I click on them, it's got 2. If I click on any of them, it has a stop or stop all, and I don't know what triggered that. So I mean, does that mean that they got the thing that was sent and they've said don't send any more, or is that something that I'm not aware of?
Okay, Stan. So you are having issues with that drop down, that a status is not visible.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you.
Is the issue is that the status is not visible for all that?
This actually on any of these, if you click on any of these where there's something in parentheses, you get it has a stop in the over here in the action, or a stop all, and I don't know what triggered that. Is that
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me explain. Stop all will appear if it will be having more than one stages. So stop all will be appear, and its function is that if you click on stop all, then all the stages in that will be stopped, and stop will appear when it will be having only one stage.
See, I don't know whether that means that this whole thing is moot, because I don't know whether whether they're getting it. Whether, I mean, for instance, it showed us sent. Everything is showed us sent, but if it was sent, and then they elected to stop.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
If the stage is not started yet, then you can stop it.
Oh, I see. In other words, I can stop the sequence, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and if you want to stop all this all at once, then you can use stop all.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Which is a work.
If we go down here to this one right here, Kelsey Kessler, if I, how do I want to make sure that she gets it? I mean, that it's sent to her and that she gets it, but obviously it shows that it wasn't sent.
Yeah, it wasn't sent. Maybe there was an issue. Yeah, can you click on that drop down of 30th one?
Stop all, click on what now?
No. Over there. Yeah, you can see it doesn't have any email. So that stage that SCD will be of email type. Then you need to map an email over there so that it will pick up.
I see that. Okay, that's an error on my part. Okay, so
Yeah.
I didn't understand what. So in other words, just to answer my question, the reason that stop is there, or stop all, is if I want to stop it.
Yeah, if you want to stop one by one, then you can use stop. And if you want to stop all at once, then you can use stop all.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Aditya.
Thank you.
Hi, Justin. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi. Do you have your team with you, or is it just you today?
No, I have someone with me on there. That's why my name is there twice.
Ah, that's what I thought. How's it going? Any questions or anything like that?
Hold a second for me. Well, something I was trying to figure out a while ago, but then I figured it out, how to add a WhatsApp link into your email.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I
In the
figured
same.
that with my friend and I, who is on here.
Oh,
I'll
good, good.
introduce to you, Tony. Tony, say hello.
Hello, good day, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Any questions or anything? Any support needed?
Well, it was just for the same link we were working on. I was wondering if, let's say, a WhatsApp icon can be added or so.
Oh, for like the template builder?
Yeah. Or is there one?
Let me share my screen. I do not believe we have the WhatsApp app. I know we're adding the Better Business Bureau app. I talked to Shwan about that. But for social media, let me look. Spotify. WeChat. Oh, yeah. Here's the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Do you want me to
great,
go back
thanks.
to show you how to get there? We only have it for the template builder, but for like the regular signature, I don't believe we have we don't have this menu.
Okay. Yes, thanks.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
so
so you'll just go to engagement, and email template builder, and then block will be social. So we can drag and drop that. There's 30 here. If you click on the social media block, and then you just go here to add icon, it's under chat.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oscar, I don't believe I've had the pleasure of working with you yet, but maybe, what agency are you from? I think you're on mute. I'm not sure if you're. That's okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I'm with C. Hicks. Camille.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Nice. Well, thanks for joining. Any questions for me?
Well, I'm just following along right now.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
It's a lot, yes.
Yeah. Have you had the chance, if you go into your account and you go to support, if you go to InsuredMine training here, it'll be a separate login. But we have these 2 courses, so that'll make it a little bit easier. But of course, coming to these daily trainings really help as well.
Yes, I've been playing around with it quite a bit.
Oh, good.
Also, Amanda, for when you add someone to your as the agent's manager, when you add I just added my friend here. How do I give her access again?
Yeah. So you switch over to, oh wait, let me share my screen. That might help. So the first thing is you'll switch over to admin, and then you can go to, so you've already added them.
Yeah,
to,
I already added her. Yeah,
okay.
I did that.
So, well, there's a couple things. So first, when you're in Agents Manager, let's hit edit here. You can edit the role. So like if you give her admin, she'll have access to everything.
Right.
Or manager, CSR agent. And then after you've done that, you can also go up here to access manager. And then you can go here to manage access to who she's going to be able to see in the system. And then of course you can manage access, all of that. And then you can also in pipeline manager, under settings here. Let's go to notifications. This is how you'll manage what notifications and what boards they can see as well.
Okay. So how do I give her access? In terms of how does she sign into it?
Oh yeah. So she'll go to your URL. So it's easybrokerage.insuredmine.com, I think is yours. And then let me log out. So she'll go to that URL, and then whatever email address you put in the system for her, she can put in here, and then she'll just reset her password.
Oh, okay. So she gets to create her own password.
Yeah.
from
So
there.
so she'll have her own, whatever email that I'm sure it's just, Sally@easybrokerage.com or whatever her email is. And she can just reset once you've put her in the system there, because her
Okay.
email will be,
Okay, great. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still playing around a bit with the engagement tab. I
Okay.
think I got everything with the contact in terms of managing the policy, doing the renewals. But as you know, I always learn in small chunks because it's a lot. So
It's
yeah,
and doesn't help that we're always adding features and changing things. So,
yeah, it's new.
but yeah, with engagement, I think I emailed you, right? That content that we have for the different drips.
I can't remember.
Let me see. I think I emailed you this, and we have 6 and then 7 as well. So let's go in here and look at them.
From last week.
Yes.
I was looking for it over the weekend because it was like a couple of days of holidays here, but I couldn't find it. I was wondering, so I was even trying to.
I can send.
Yeah, you could send it back for me, please. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll send that again. Yeah, and then most of them, I mean, you can just. I mean, there's a lot of things like you're adding your signature, but you can just copy and paste, and even the tags are correct. So Ellen, who's fabulous, she helps a lot of our clients. Actually, she's just contracted out, but she does a lot of the marketing work for customers. So she built all of this for us. So, so she knows exactly how like our system works and all of that.
Cool. Well, yeah, well, you just email them back for me, and I'll check them out.
Of course. All righty. What other questions do we have? Anything else today?
Me again.
Hi, Kelsey.
I feel like we kind of talked about this yesterday, but is there any way to add new triggers? Like I know we can add new labels.
In pipeline automation, correct?
Because yesterday I thought that's where we were getting at with like moving the deal card from one pipeline to another, like making a new trigger for it. But
oh, okay. So give me your use case. That way I can.
Sorry, what did you say?
So for a new trigger, do you mean like, let's say you've created this, but halfway through this automation, you want something else to trigger it, or?
So it's more for Medicare. So right now our agents are working out of like their Medicare pipeline, but we've created a Medicare outreach pipeline. So when they hit deal 1 on their Medicare pipeline, I want it to go to the outreach pipeline without them having to manually do it.
Yeah, so that would be under move, but again, I'm going to talk to Shabam because it's a great idea. I don't know why we don't have that yet about being able to move it to a different board as well.
I couldn't remember where we left off.
Yeah. So on Thursday I'll talk with him about that. And I already have that in our agenda to talk about. So, and then you can of course have that where you'll, if you wanted to, let's say you're moving it to your other pipeline, you can stop the current automation. And then if you have another automation for that pipeline, my hope is that there'll also be a button here to start pipeline automation, I guess I would say. Yeah. So yeah, I'll work with him to see what we can do there.
Awesome. Thank you for repeating that. I obviously wasn't listening fully.
No, you're fine. I always give really long-winded answers, so it's hard to figure out where it was.
Thank you.
But in the meantime, I guess a workaround in the meantime would be to just add that label. So you would just do it from here until they put that out. That's what I would do.
Just make them manually mark it and move it.
Yeah.
But that's good. There's a couple options.
Yeah. All righty. What other questions do we have? Anything else? No? Peter, any questions you want to ask while we have tech on the call that you might have to ask Saloni later? Is it just the email access? Alrighty, well, if there's no other questions, then we can go ahead and wrap up. And